Mimi kumbukumbu yangu katika kuona waliokufa maji ni mwaka 2013 nikiwa Bukoba. Tukiwa tunatoka ziwani tulikutana na upepo mkali sana. Upepo mkali huo tukakuta wenzetu wamezama, tukaokoa wawili. Lakini wawili wakawa wameenda na maji. Hiyo ndio kumbukumbu yangu.
Lake Victoria has the largest inland fishing activity in the world, yielding about 1 million tons of fish per year with a local turnover of $600 million. However, due to inadequate weather warnings, thousands of fishermen lose their lives each year. The Highway Impact Weather Lake System, or Highway Project, was created in order to respond to this problem. The project was initiated in 2017 for a period of 3 years. It's funded by the Department for International Development in the United Kingdom and is supported by the US National Center for Atmospheric Research and the World Meteorological Organization. Its goal is to develop an early weather warning system in collaboration with the EAC countries to benefit Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania and Rwanda.
Shida yenye tuko nayo kama wavuvi, tunapata upepo, fogs, tunapata mawingu, tunapata hii inaitwa soke, inatuangukia bila mpango, inatuharibia kazi yetu, hata tuwezi kufanya kazi mzuri, tunashindwa.
I think we can use a system where training are brought to the community and Baraza is called and the experts of on this information on weather forecast can pass information on how the weather can be to the public, because we are only depending to the weather when we are going to the lake.
The Highway Project was implemented in response to the wishes of Samuel Osewe, a Kenyan fishing community leader, and the people he represents. Its objective is to save lives by making real-time information about Lake Victoria available through the most accessible media such as radio and smartphones.
The issue of dissemination is critical, enhancing dissemination of weather and climate information to end user, timely. How do we package the information in a way, in a sense that is more understandable to different end users?
I'm the weather forecast man here, in charge of meteorological in Kuria East. We do have quarterly meetings where we are told of what is going to happen, and after getting that we go around to the churches, to the chiefs brothers, to the schools, and educate our people of the current situation of the weather. So they are aware, and this one makes them increase their food security and the production they get from the crops.
Jambo ambalo tungependa mamlaka ya hali ya hewa pamoja na partners wake watusaidie ni kwamba tuweze kupata taarifa za haraka. Kwa hivyo tungependa waweze kuboresha huduma zao ili tuweze kupata taarifa, hata kama itabadilika ndani ya muda mfupi, waweze kutufikishia taarifa hizo na sisi tuweze kuchukua hatua za kufanya.
Early warning, early action need information, need people, need infrastructure. This is a multi-institutional collaboration. The interaction between experts from WMO, experts from UK Met Office, experts from a different part of the world, and us experts from our respective country is one of the cross-learning opportunities that we are going to seize and we are already seizing.
There are a lot of factors which hinder or affect people's lives around the lake shores. For example, these hydrological factors like floods, thunder, water runoff, all these affect the people on the lakes, and they lose life, they lose property, and they are rendered homeless. So this project is coming out with the data that can be used to help our communities so that they have better lives than before.
After implementation of this project, we will have more understanding about the dynamic and evolution of weather and extreme event scenario in the Lake Victoria basin. This will be addressed by the field campaign and also the research component, So that's why in the implementation of the project, it's well designed that NMHS, National Meteorological and Hydrological Services, are participating in collaboration of universities, bringing in the research component, the research effort. So Highway will leave a legacy in terms of understanding about the dynamic, but also will leave a legacy in terms of enhancing and bridging the gap between the provider and the user of weather and climate information along the lake. Highway means life.